Hey, and welcome back to Pack Street. Today we're going to be looking at the top 10 most expensive basketball cards, plus one more to keep an eye on because it might just set a new record in a few months when it comes up for auction. But more on that later. Alright, let's get into it. So the first card on the list coming in with that 10 spot is the 1997-1998 Kobe Bryant Precious Metal Gem, which sold for $2 million back in February 2022. This card is extremely rare in that emerald green color, and for those of you unfamiliar with the Precious Metal Gem cards, or the PMGs, there are only 100 of these cards, serial numbered, and 90 of those 100 are in a stunning ruby red color, while the remaining 10 have that vibrant emerald color that you see here. And for what it's worth, this is just pure speculation, but I would be very willing to bet that the most valuable of all the basketball PMGs is the Michael Jordan in ruby with that serial number 23. Not only would that make it a color match for the Bulls jersey, but it would also make it a jersey match, which makes it a true one of one. If that ever comes up for auction, I am sure it would fetch a couple mil easily. All right. And coming in at number 9 is perhaps the most sought after LeBron James rookie card, and you will see a couple of these on this top 10 list. The card I'm talking about is the card you see here, and that is the 2003-2004 Upper Deck Exquisite Collection Rookie Patch Auto, numbered out of 23. This one is number 12 out of 23, and pay attention to the Upper Deck logo and the coloring of the font, all of which you'll see in that stunning, beautiful gold color. This card sold for $2.1 million back in June 2022. All right, we have a tie for the 7th place spot. Both of these next two cards sold for $2.4 million. This first one here is the highest selling non-autographed basketball card, and it is a 2020 Panini Flawless LeBron James triple logo man featuring LeBron as a Cavalier, a member of the Miami Heat, and as a LA Laker. This card is a one of one, but of all the cards on this list, this one is probably my least favorite. I don't know, just for some reason not loving it. Maybe it's the smaller images of LeBron. Maybe it's just something else altogether. I can't really put my finger on it, but I'm very curious to know what you guys think. And the other card tied with the 7th spot, also selling for 2.4 mil and also featuring LeBron, is a slightly more common version of the LeBron rookie card from a moment ago. This card is a little bit different because if you look closely, you'll see this one has a silver Upper Deck logo as well as silver text, and this one's numbered to 99. This card, despite being a more common version of the card at the number 9 spot, sold at a premium because the serial number matches LeBron's rookie Cav jersey number 23. Okay, at the 6th spot is one of only 2 Jordan cards to appear on this list. This one here is a 1997 Upper Deck game jersey auto of Michael Jordan in an Eastern All-Star jersey, which I believe is from the 1991 All-Star game, but someone please correct me if I'm wrong. This card is serial numbered to 6 out of 23 and sold for $2.7 million back in October 2021. And at the number 5 spot is the other Jordan card featured on this list. It is the 2003 Ultimate Collection Ultimate Logo Signature one of one featuring the GOAT himself, Michael Jordan, wearing his iconic home Bulls uniform. This one is easily my favorite on the list. My only complaint being I wish it showed Jordan mid-stride or mid-dunk, but hey, this is still one heck of a card. Okay, now pay attention because number 3 and number 4 might trip you guys up a little bit if you're watching this on mute and not listening to this beautiful, beautiful voice of mine. But anyway, at the number 3 spot, we have a 2018 Panini National Treasures one of one Logoman Auto Rookie featuring Luka Doncic. This card appears twice, and when it claimed the number 4 spot, it sold for $3.12 million back in November 2022. That seems a bit high for a player who's never won a championship, but hey, Maybe he grabs a ring or two now that he's on the Lakers. And at the number 3 spot is that same Luka 1-of-1 logo man. The only difference being that back in February 2021, someone paid $4.6 million for this card. So if you do the math, well, it's not good. Let's just leave it at that and move on. All right, appearing for the 3rd time on this short list at the number 2 spot is that LeBron James exquisite rookie auto patch. This one here has a serial number, lucky number 7 out of 23. And what differentiates this one from the one that appears at the number 9 spot is that this card has a Beckett grade of a 9, whereas that near identical card with serial number 12 had a Beckett grade of 8.5. This card is one of only 2 basketball cards to top $5 million, selling for $5.2 million back in April 2021. All right, and here we are. Taking home the top spot in our list is the 2009 Playoff National Treasures Steph Curry rookie autographed logo man card, serial numbered 1/1. This card sold back in July 2021 for $5.9 million, making it the top-selling basketball card of all time and the 4th highest-selling sports card of all time. The top 3 highest-selling sports cards were all baseball cards featuring greats like Babe Ruth and Mickey Mantle. If you'd like me to make a similar video of top-selling sports cards, please let me know in the comments. But wait, there's more. This summer, Heritage Auctions will be auctioning off a card that could easily set a new record for basketball cards. The card I'm talking about is the one you see here, a 2007 Upper Deck Exquisite Collection Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, dual logo man autograph, which is expected to clear $6 million. What do you guys think? Do you think this will be the new cardboard king, dethroning Steph Curry at that top spot? Please leave a comment below. And last but not least, thanks so much for watching.